your point, but I have another approach. If we consider cooperation and closer cooperation at that level, I think what we need is a stronger cooperation on the market union, definitely. Stronger cooperation on market union. Strengthen it as much as we can. If we speak about the political union, we don't need it at all. Forget about it. So we don't need political union. That kills the European Union in terms of competitiveness. It's a kind of disintegration factor. And then, if you think about cooperation, the union of defense, it must be established. So, in a nutshell, more union on markets, no union on political issues, and to establish a political union on defense. That's the guideline I follow.
You know, it's kind of weird because this morning President Mattarella, introducing and opening this event, was telling us that Europe cannot be just a common interest on economic issues, that the democratic process inside Europe, which means also discuss, have different views and vote, is the key part of it. If not, there is no Europe.
Of course, it's obvious. But the political challenge is not coming on that field. If you look at what is the political challenge to the European Union, which is totally reshaping the political arena, is the war, the migration, the gender, and labor-based society, full employment. These are the issues, not the very general European values. We all agree on general European values because we have a basic treaty. The basic treaty says clearly what are the basic values as fundamentals of the European Union. So there's no discussion on that at all. But there are issues, even existential issues, which we don't have common answer. And this is war and peace, migration, gender, labor-based society, full employment. These are the real issues. That's the reason why I'm saying that we should be careful to argue in favor of political union, because on the war, on the gender, on the migration, and on the labor-based society issue, we have different approaches. So if you force us to come together on issues we don't agree, you disintegrate the European Union. You look at migration. Migration is an issue which is a disintegrating factor. Why do we need it? So if you have a problem in Italy and in many countries that you decided to let many migrants come in, and now you have difficulties how to manage to live together with them. It's a serious problem. But there are some countries which never took that road. We never let them in. So we don't have migrants at all, zero. We have a problem, not how to leave them together, how not let them come into our countries. It's two different issues, you know. So you can't manage both different kind of difficulties on the same political instrument. So it would be far better, let's say, on migration to provide opt-out for those countries who would not like to follow the common migration policy. It's far better to provide opt-out than force them to come together than disintegrating by the conflicts of the whole European structure.
This morning there has been a debate on this stage about